Mark Lindsay will toss it between Gasol and Larry Nance. And Kyle Anderson has it for the Grizzlies. Holiday dish is Nance with the denial in the overplay, but Jaren got it back and put it home.
Did you say chicken quarter on blue?
Saul Jijic offensive rebound. That misses badly. Anderson against Osman. Flips it up and in and draws the foul.
Only 45% from the field, so on those misses, can they get out and get these type of runouts so that it's not just a half-court executing game? As Kyle is able to fight through.
Ready have the Grizzlies, but this is where you need to assert yourself.
Because you don't want this Cavs team to be able to hang around nice and floater there from Mike Conley.
Saul and Jaren Jackson are top 15 in the league. 10 to shoot for Dillon. Drives on Clarkson, faces and gets the ball.
Hit on the basket for the Cavaliers, and Dillon Brooks will be a nice injection of life.
And Garrett Temple lays it up and lays it in. You talk about an injection of life. What Garrett Temple did on the road trip that was going down. Osman with a defensive rebound. Matthew Dellavedova getting ready to check in. Osman slashes through, scoops, scores, and draws a foul for Marc Gasol. With a three-point opportunity here. 4 exactly remaining in the first quarter.
Dellavedova gives them a stabilizer out on the floor for their offenses. Selden gets himself right to the front of the rim.
Well, Grizzlies now 16 paint points. Clarkson drives the middle, flips it up and in. Seconds after J.B. Bickerstaff says no middle.
So one thing the Grizzlies want to do, though, they would like to have more separation on the scoreboard after playing that great D.
Yep. And a finish by Jones over the top.
Drives to the basket.
Blossom game, now Dellavedova. He has played so well since coming back to Cleveland. He rolls that one in. Dellavedova averaging 11 a game with Cleveland.
1 for 16 night combined.
And Noah loses it. Jones on the steal. Goes at Conley, flips it up and in. And the Grizzlies remain 0 from beyond the arc. Clarkson, a reverse dunk set up by Dellavedova.
See the backdoor cut there. Wayne Selden just got caught ball watching. I think Jordan Clarkson, since coming into the NBA.
Dellavedova sees a gap, tried to feed Jijic. Kyle Anderson on the steal. Selden looking to attack, scoop and score.
The Cavaliers continue to implore.
Grizzlies just 1 of 6 in the paint this quarter. And Kyle Anderson buries the first Grizzlies triple of the night. Burks back in the game. Clarkson working his way through the lane. Missed it, got it back. Cavaliers miss a lot of shots, therefore they're 9th in the league in offensive rebounding, better than 11 a game. Jaren just going strong at Osman. At 8. Clarkson on the baseline. Sexton drives and finishes for his first bucket of the game. By Gasol. Clarkson averaged 14 a game against the Grizzlies last year. Slow-mo, Euro step, score. Timeout, Cleveland.
Slow-mo has had 2 of these finishes here tonight where he's able to be a push and go into the slow-mo.
As you point out, Nance with good lower body strength. Jaren spins but loses the handle. A look ahead to Osman, and he lays it up and in.
A different type battle.
Just hammered on the glass, particularly off the offensive glass. Sexton with a pretty spin and finish.
They can beat you, but if you don't, they will struggle.
Conley drives against Dellavedova, pitches it to Michael. 2 hands over the top. And the lead back to 13. Cleveland came up with 6 steals. Corner 3 put through by Burks.
Injuries, never was able to really find his footing. Get another opportunity here in the league.
Conley steps into an easy jumper that rattles and drops. Burks, Nance, extra pass. Jijic blocked by Gasol, but he hangs with it. And another offensive rebound for the Cavaliers.
The 3-point line shooting, the Grizzlies miss another one in close.
Nance, Gasol flies by. Trailing 21-9 after 1 quarter. Gasol. Yes, and a foul on Nance.
Settling for those, but you can see here, Weak side defense really not aware of the pick and roll.
Having some trouble working inside tonight. Nance. Djigic. Not able to score it. And now we're going to take a look to see. Djigic gets the finish.
I'm a kid when I was playing with the Cavaliers, and his dad, Larry Nance, was around the team to a grown man, and takeaway there.
Djigic against Gasol, 7 to shoot. Sexton got it to Djigic. Wow, the Grizzlies collapse on him, block another shot.
Top now, you're allowing them to play downhill against big guys.
Gasol for 3. Bango! 5 straight for Gasol, and the lead back to double digits at 55-43. Third quarter lull for me. Hits the triple, blocks a couple of shots.
Sophomore game.
Temple off the curl. Gasol rolls to the rim. Extra pass. Jaren over the top. Good unselfish basketball.
Success here with Marc Gasol rolling to the basket. He's got a
running the show now for the Cavaliers. You cannot leave the door open for Cleveland.
Playing with nothing to lose.
Yes.
So they're playing with house money.
Blossingame makes the 3, and Kyle won't miss that dunk.
For break opportunity.
Marc Gasol, one of the best passers among big men in the NBA tonight, is not a one-off.
Yeah, minus 18 in field goal attempts here tonight as Conley gets a tough one to go there on the drive to the basket.
As Conley now with 9 points, high degree of difficulty. Djigic comes away with it. That was just the second offensive rebound for the Grizzlies tonight. Clarkson steps into a 3 and buries it.
Against this Cavaliers team, because the next 2 games doesn't get any easier. You got the Celtics in here, and then you have to go to Houston.
GT for 3, it's through.
On the perimeter tonight is Garrett Temple.
Dellavedova probing. Djigic knocked away. There's Kyle Anderson with the takeaway. Conley on a throwback. Mark had a 3. GT has a 3. Try. Bango! Timeout, Cleveland.
Having to maximize and get more possessions, that's the way to do it.
Shot clock at 6. Conley. Yes!
Have experience that understand how to play this game.
Gasol. Extra pass. Ends in a dunk by Jaren Jackson.
Fine here by Gasol, and 2 guys come. Easy drop off and finish. And I think the thing is, they'll be more and more comfortable. Sexton there makes that free throw line jump. They'll become more and more comfortable with using Jaren Jackson in screen and roll situations.
Shot clock at 8. Jaren drives into a double team and coughs it up. Sexton on the pickup. Sexton 3-on-1. Osman finishes, and the Grizzlies call for time.
Games here, 12 points, 11 rebounds a game for him.
Sexton driving at Gasol.
Finishing with a struggle.
Conley stripped by Burks. Sexton, Osman, and the Grizzlies have to take a timeout. It's a 4-point game. It's leans on him. Deflected. Conley through the lane. Backed it up and in. Somehow able to control and finish.
Here, Conley's able to slither through the defense, contort his body, and get the finish there at the basket. High degree of difficulty. Not even looking at the basket initially, partner, but still able to. You're not taking the floor. That's okay. We'll take some of the money back then that we paid you to come out here and practice. They have no right. Anybody on that Chicago Bulls team had a right to say they are or not going to practice. Some of that Brooklyn team, partner. Brooklyn is 9th right now in the Eastern Conference.
Player that a lot of people don't know about. If you're in a Western Conference team, you don't see him all that often. Grizzlies will go to 18-16 on the season. They go wire to wire, leading by as many as 17, and they shoot 50%. Grizzlies now 6-3 when they shoot 50% or better.